Nigga!
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
So it appears this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler sounds like he's up for the challenge. On social media, he's been talking about this rivalry. Is Ricky ever not up for the challenge, though? He'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course, and with a renewed confidence in his game, the new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry. Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Putting for bogey. Starting the round above par today.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Well, what happened there? Right into the water on that one. And here we are with their fourth. Great shot. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Here's their sixth shot. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently one stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
This putt is for double bogey. Hey, nice looking line. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. currently at 4 over for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
Well, Luke, one thing I can say about this after walking the course this morning, it's a long one. So distance off the tee, especially important here at Echo Park. Course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike a Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. And when you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the 6th. There is a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the 6th green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Atta boy, good shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Didn't that look good for a long time? I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 3.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Be the ball, Danny. No. Yes, they've made it. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Tee shot is looking good here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
tracking. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Here's Ricky Fowler's next shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person, but I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 9 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff. This is, oh yeah.
And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, I've been enjoying this pair of rivals we are following today. The two of them are pretty even for the event so far. Very interested to see who will come out of this with the bragging rights.
Bit disappointing, that one. Two over for the day. From around 180 yards out.
Wind coming right at him.
Going with the 6-iron here. Now that's heading further left than they wanted, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
Another missed green in regulation. They got to do better.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough? Sadly, this one will make a splash. Playing their fourth shot. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's well judged. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt from around 18 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That gets the job done. And now at +4 for the event. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a little untidy. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. This one started out on a good line. That one goes down for bogey. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Ricky Fowler. Oh my God! And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, well done. Putting for bogey here. Looking good. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently at 6 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
And if I'm to find a positive, at least they'll be able to cool down in the shade. Come on, you're better than that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Putting for a bogey.
These are on rails, looking good.
And that goes down for a bogey. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Yeah, golf clap. Really good. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. And he's hit that inside the range. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Needs this one to kick right. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Why don't we catch up with Ricky Fowler? Oh, how about that one?
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. And back to the play, shall we? Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 5 over for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
All right, one more hole to go. The 18. They're still chasing their first win of the season.
Multiple top 5s this year. I guarantee a win at some point in the year.
It's heading into the rough, I think. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. This has a real chance.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.